Hello, my name is Kayhan Bakyan, and today I'll be presenting on behalf of Cal State University Fullerton's chapter of Beta Alpha Psi for the Best Practices presentation. To begin with, I just want to thank Deloitte for sponsoring this event. So our chapter has approached the art of change problem with a three-pronged approach for our project. We identified that with the transition from physical to virtual and back to physical, students are feeling a lack of engagement with the organization and overall a lack of understanding of the school in general. So we've adopted three tools as part of our general project to accomplish this. First, the Delta Beta Buddy system. Second, expansion into new fields. And finally, the BAP challenge. So the Delta Beta Buddy system is a mentoring system that pairs returning candidates with job offers with new members to the organization at a 1 mentor to 2 mentees ratio. Students must meet at least 2 times throughout the semester, with each meeting counting as 1 hour for the additional hours, which we've capped at 6 total hours as part of this event. These can be casual meetups at schools, for lunches, getting boba, going over Zoom, playing games, pretty much any opportunity for students to actually be engaged with one another. Students are able to help each other grow professionally, develop a stronger sense of community, and interact with students and professionals. We're also hosting an exclusive social for participating members to help reward them for their participation. So how does this actually improve BAP and tie into this art of change? It ensures that students have all the information necessary to succeed in the recruitment process. When it comes to switching from virtual to in-person, a lot of knowledge is lost on where can I go for club meetups? Where can I go to talk to mentors? Who do I go about with actually getting the recruitment process sorted? And our members have actually been that guiding light for new students. It's helped create a stronger sense of community within our BAP chapter, allowing us to expand our alumni network. Because when students feel more engaged with the club, it leads to higher turnout for events. And most importantly for this art of change, it has helped transition students who had never been on campus into learning what school life is like. It helps potential lifelong connections and friendships start to grow, ensuring that BAP is more than just a club. With expansions into new fields through collaborative efforts, we can focus on our finance and ISDS students. Our current chapter is mainly for accounting students, but we wanted to change that. So we've sought to expand these 2 career paths along with a new career path in consulting, which actually allows students from any of the 3 disciplines to participate. So we've partnered with student organizations such as the Accounting Society, the Finance Association, and even the Business and Data Analytics Club to ensure that students are well represented throughout the campus. Specifically for the Business and Data Analytics Club, our chapter has actually essentially taken over the executive team of that organization, allowing us to help students from ISDS and gain access to knowledgeable resources such as contacts with firms, an alumni network of over 200 students, and even a general membership of over 80 members. By diversifying the opportunities and events our students were able to do and get information about, it has helped us to actually justify the membership fee for working students, which actually brings us to how this improves BAP and plays into that art of change. It greatly improves membership through shared events. It allows students to learn about potential job opportunities that they wouldn't have known about otherwise. And perhaps most importantly, with regard to this change, it gives students the ability to transition into new industries by being a part of our more diverse alumni network. And because of the consulting focus, allowing students from any of the 3 disciplines participating, they're able to actually get more and more technical skills from that situation. In fact, no current club on campus caters to these students. So we see this as a large potential club growth. Again, this ties into that concept of connectivity within the club. And that's why we've paired it along with the Delta Beta Buddy system and the BAP challenge. So the BAP challenge is actually a system to reward the highest event attendance throughout the organization. So we split the prize in its first year into 2 categories, accounting and finance events. So we track the attendance for each event separately. And we rewarded the first and second place attendance person with a $100 and $50 gift card respectively. So in total, $300 was given out for our first year. After our successful iteration, we actually expanded it this year to include a reward for community service. And if possible, we'll be presenting these awards as part of our first banquet since COVID-19. So how does this improve BAP? As we can see from the numbers themselves, the total event hours for average students increased by 9%. It went up from 16.2 to 17.5 total hours, even while virtual. And we believe this number will continue to grow. It has helped us incentivize membership. And because CSUF is mainly a commuter and lower income school, it ensures that students are rewarded for taking the time out of their busy schedules, be it work or school, to actually take part in our events. And it establishes a healthy competition between members. And again, it ties in that connectivity system. Because of this competition, because students want to be able to be seen as the best members of BAP, they feel more engaged with the club. With regards to future goals, we'd like to expand further by integrating directly with our Discord. We want to schedule more socials for our participating members. We want to actually host 2 Meet the Firms events, which is our premier recruiting events, one for finance and one for ISDS students because of these collaborations. And finally, we want to actually create a leaderboard so members can track their status in the BAP challenge. When we consider the importance of students feeling connected with the club, we can see why this 3-pronged approach has been so valuable. We believe that any chapter can actually take the lessons and the system that we've established and apply it to their own schools. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Deloitte. And here's to another year of growth.